On February 20, 2026, President Donald Trump delivered a scathing response to a Supreme Court ruling that struck down the majority of his administration's sweeping global tariffs. The 6-3 decision, authored by Chief Justice John Roberts, concluded that the president exceeded his authority under the 1977 International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEEPA. The court ruled that the power to levy taxes and tariffs rests clearly with Congress, not the executive branch. Trump's reaction. During a press conference and through social media, the president expressed deep frustration, targeting both the institution and specific justices. Attack on the justices. Trump called the 6 justices in the majority a disgrace to our nation and unpatriotic. He specifically singled out his own appointees, Neil Gorsuch and Coney Barrett, calling their ruling an embarrassment to their families. Allegations of influence. Without providing evidence, Trump suggested the court had been swayed by foreign interests and a political movement. Praise for dissent. He praised Justice Brett Kavanaugh, who wrote the main dissent, as a genius, noting that Kavanaugh's opinion argued the tariffs were lawful under the 1977 statute. The Game 2 plan. Despite the legal setback, the president signaled he would not back down from his trade agenda. He immediately announced a pivot to alternative legal authorities. Section 122 Global Tariff. Trump signed an order to impose a 10% global tariff under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974. This law allows for temporary tariffs, up to 150 days, to address balance of payment deficits. Section 301 Investigations. He directed the administration to launch new investigations into unfair trade practices, which could lead to more permanent sector-specific duties. National security. Tariffs on steel and aluminum, imposed under Section 232, remain in place as they were not affected by this specific ruling. Legal and economic impact. The ruling has created significant uncertainty for the global economy. The refund question. The court did not specify how or if the government must refund the roughly $200 billion already collected. Trump predicted this would lead to litigation for the next 2 years. Constitutional check. Legal experts view the decision as the most significant check on executive power in Trump's second term, reaffirming the major questions doctrine and the separation of powers. The framers did not vest any part of the taxing power in the executive branch, wrote Chief Justice Roberts.